Welcome back to Eat the Canvas, where it is my goal to inspire you to grow more of what you eat. And on today's episode, it's our part 2 for growing store-bought produce. Let's get them updates. Currently on day 9 from when I first planted the seeds. Now I'm just going to cut out some of the seedlings until there is one that remains, ideally one that I feel like is the strongest from each pot. I'm pretty much going to leave it like this for right now. The squashes were easily able to be seen at which one was the strongest. As far as the tomatoes are concerned, I left pretty much 3 in each, 2 in this one right here, because they looked pretty good. So I probably clip off the other 1 or 2, maybe in a couple of days when I see which one looks the strongest. Here's day 15. Peppers are looking nice. Squashes, tomatoes looking great as well. Probably ready to be put in the ground, at least these right here. We need to see if we can find some space for them. I've already singled them out, kept the strongest, clipped away all the other seedlings. We're looking good right now. All right, starting outside, we have our sweet potato that just started sprouting up. We got 3 sprouts right here. Now let's bring it over to our smaller potatoes. Now I planted 2 of the smaller potatoes right here. These were the first ones to actually come up. And the other ones I'll show you now. Now this right here is the section that I put about 6 of the smaller potatoes. We only have the ones over here that have sprouted up thus far. The remaining have not as of yet. So, the navy beans, nothing yet, which is interesting, seeing that beans typically sprout in like 3 or 4 days, and this has been more than a week, so I'm guessing it's just a bad batch of beans for sprouting. Aside from that, strawberries, nothing as of yet as well, but I'm excited regardless to see the progress of how things grow, to see and figure out where I'm going to plant them all, and then to see ideally the fruit that comes from it. All right, we are now 20 days in from when I first planted these seeds. See, definitely all the squash and tomatoes are bigger. They came up first. The peppers, all the true leaves are in. So now we're going to be finding places to put these in the ground, as I do not have soil at the moment to do any kind of pot type things right now. Now I'm going to be sticking all of these in some random places, as I don't have space for it like that. I'm going to put this amongst the weeds, which is great because they're going to provide some shade for this habanero right here. Initially, I was thinking to just clear away all these weeds, and I was like, why would I? Because at the moment, they're providing some nice shade. Now, the soil over here is not the best. It is very Florida sandy-ish right here. I got some other spots that are a little better, but I do want to test out one habanero at least right here to see what we get. I will water all of these in at the end. Fresno. We have our Campari tomato, Campari or Campari, however you pronounce it. Now this soil over here is a tad bit darker, a little better. Not as moist, but better than the typical sandy Florida soil. So everything is in the ground, everything is watered. Now it's just the waiting game to see what actually produces, to observe how it grows and all the beauty that gardening has to offer. So it's a little hot right now. I'm out. Until next time, thank you for tuning in. This is Eat the Campus. Remember to grow more of what you eat.